Hello everyone, I'm RAUNDLER and you're watching Liverpool versus Manchester United Premier League. This is the best 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing Peter, but it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
The whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teams? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive breaks, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. McAllister. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he latch on to this? Maciusz Cunha. Mamardashvili claims it, and the danger passes. De Ligt. Ugarte shifted upfield. Gomez wins the duel this time. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Frimpong. McAllister forwards and with intent. De Ligt. Maguire. De Ligt. Ugarte. Casemiro. Šeško. Shaw picks it up now. Nice control. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Maguire. Maciusz Cunha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kerkez getting this one clear. Gomez. Konate, aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Shot, surely! And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. That's really well manoeuvred. Salah. And here's Gakpo. Now Out to the left it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gravenberg. And it's Kerkez. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Clearly not happy with that. Gomez blocks it, but gives away a corner. Tries to get it clear. For a throw. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Konate. Pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Might come loose. Sure. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's going to go a long way. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Isak. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Play, and it is a goal kick. Casemiro.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Time to deliver. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Sure, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
It's a goal kick. Sandro Martinez, gently down. Bruno Fernandes. Konate. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kerkez, who's on a run down the left wing. Kerkez. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Who will be livid with itself? Bruno Fernandes, laid out to the left flank. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's looking unstoppable. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Matthews Cunha shot a goal! Oh, that was close. His positioning was spot on. Isak is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. McAllister. Nice physical challenge. Martinez moved on forwards. Shaw. Done delicately. Matthews Cunha. Cleared away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Matthews Cunha. McAllister defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Kirkes. McAllister. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, that's nice. Maguire. He is just caressing the ball. Šeško. Matthews Cunha. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. That's been won straight back. Lovely, now then. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Šeško. Gakpo. Konate. Van Dijk. Simple. Van Dijk. Konate. McAllister, Mohamed Salah, and it's Frimpong. Ugarte has given away a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. Kerkesh. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes is the guilty party there. Gakpo. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Konate forwards and with intent. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Kerkesh. There's the shot! That is a little undercut. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Salah. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Gakpo. Gravenberg. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gakpo. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Ugarte. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. McAllister. Kerkesh charging forward down that flank. Gakpo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gakpo shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister. Gravenberg. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kerkez. Gravenberg. That's good play. Can he deliver? Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
It's really well cleared. And it's Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's played in here.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, but the chances gone a begging.
Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Šeško proves too strong. Kerkez. Gakpo. And the shots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. That's very neat. Shaw, and that's aimed into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. McAllister. Kirkes. Gravenberg. Gomez. McAllister. Gakpo. Kirkes. That's tidy. Gakpo. Succumbs to the pressure. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Gomez can get it clear. Kirkes. Gomez. Konate. Frimpong. McAllister. Van Dijk played over towards the opposite flank. Kirkes. It's an imaginative pass. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Gomez. Gravenberg. Over to the left. Maguire. Maguire, gently done. Martinez. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Frimpong. Van Dijk aimed forwards. Gravenberg moved on forwards. And it's Kirkes. Casemiro with a definite fell there. De Ligt attempts a clearance. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah! Kirkes. Now here's the delivery. And it's played forward. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Mohamed Salah. So who's he picking out? He whips it across. Shaw forwards and with intent. Martinez. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Isak. Gakpo. And here's Isak. And it's played in, punched away. Isak gets flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Konate. Gravenberg. 5 minutes till the break. Gakpo. Konate. McAllister. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Martinez. And it goes cross-field. Really well manoeuvred. And it took up. Great chance! Gomez gets good distance on it. Casemiro. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Šeško. Great defense. Bruno Fernandes!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Gravenberg. Kerkez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Played towards the other side. And it's Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Very nicely done. Danger averted for now. In into the middle. He can get that clear. Kerkez. Foot in. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Šeško! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Harmlessly behind. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gakpo is onto it in a flash. Kerkez looking to hit the byline here. Climbs up big! Yes!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and got it perfectly. That bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. McAllister, no, again there's no way through. Konate. Gomez. Gakpo. Kerkez. Gomez. Kerkez. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Tries a measured ball. He's in space and looking for options. Can he stop it going out? Šeško. Nice physical challenge. Gomez. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gakpo. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Now it's Gakpo. Played in with purpose. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shaw. Martinez. De Ligt. Ugarte. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Matheus Cunha. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Frimpong. That's the throw. It's Bruno Fernandes. Konate shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good spread. Proves too strong. Maguire forwards and with intent. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's gone for it! And the ball's come loose here. McAllister. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Isak! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Frimpong. Some good work on the right flank here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Ligt. Shaw looks to get on the end of this. It's a good run down the right. Ugarte. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aimed in towards the centre. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk. Gomez. Oh, that's neat. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak. And the shot! Kerkez, who's set up one goal so far. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Gravenberg, just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maguire. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. De Ligt, aim forwards. Ugarte. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gravenberg. Maguire gets across to intercept that. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Kerkez is there, and he can get that clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Konate. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah given the lift of his goal. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong, and it's lofted through here. Ugarte. Maguire. De Ligt. De Ligt, gently done. Frimpong. Konate moved on forwards. Isak. Gakpo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the keeper has it. Gakpo. Isak. Gakpo. That has found him in acres of space. And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Oh, delicate chip through. McAllister. Kirkes. Gomez. Konate. Kirkes. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Salah. Played out to the right, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Ugarte.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
A vicious ball here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Have it back and can go again. Šeško, spread out to the left. He's through here. Oh, great chance! Got a throw in. Up he goes! Attempt, but not quite good enough. Simple. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gakpo. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Out to the right. He is through here. Frimpong crosses. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Gravenberg. Kirkes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And Dijk tries to clear. Kirkes. Tries a deft little ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, cracking ball. Gets it away. And claimed it back swiftly. De Ligt. Casemiro. Shaw. Gakpo. And it's Salah. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Casemiro. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bruno Fernandes. It's a delicate pass. Frimpong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Šeško. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. That's an excellent interception. Clears it away. Frimpong crosses it in. And he thumps it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. It's run loose here. Gomez. Kerkez. Strong running down that left flank. Konate. Gakpo. Now he's off and running. Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Matheus Cunha. Succumbs to the pressure. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gakpo. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Gravenberg. Gomez. Gravenberg. Gakpo. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. It's Salah! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Maguire chooses to go cross-field. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gravenberg. And it's Kerkez. Gakpo, looking to go deep.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Maguire.
Matheus Cunha. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Frimpong. McAllister, shifted upfield. Takes the shot! Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Konate. McAllister. And it's Frimpong. Mohamed Salah chips it through, and the shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So that's two now without reply. Ugarte. Now who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Frimpong. Van Dijk. McAllister, Gravenberg, aim forwards, Frimpong. Šeško. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Shaw. Played over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. McAllister wins the duel this time. Now it's Gakpo. Kerkez. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. Well read. The danger is averted. Deftly away. McAllister, gently done. Chance for a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Frimpong shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Ugarte. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, it's played into the area. Matches Cunha! He scores! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Looking for a decent ball in. Good ball. Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Gakpo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Kerkesh. Now it's real chance! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Matches Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. With so little time left, grandstand finish. Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Very much into the last knockings. Van Dijk. McAllister. Konate. Gravenberch. McAllister. Does really well to win the ball there. Frimpong. Konate. Gravenberg. McAllister. Frimpong. McAllister. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. It is now or never. Time is against them. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. McAllister. Gakpo.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Moved on forwards. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kerkez.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Konate. Gravenberg. Gakpo. That'll be a throw. And it's Shaw. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Lovely bit of skill. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's come loose. Ugarte. Manchester United cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Mohamed Salah. And it's been played through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A chance to play it in. That is lovely. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Thoughts on what we've just seen?